Hello AggieBQ. I'm responding to your video. Some friends of mine, Classic Blast and Blast Girl, who I've known on the net for probably about 6 years, 5 years anyway. I've never met them personally, but I've been posting with them on discussion forums for years. I got a message to respond to your videos and to watch them. Obviously, I got to watch them before I can respond to them. You have good videos. I see you're quite a gamer, and I like your channel, and I like that you're going to have a regular show called Tell AggieBQ. So I guess if you want tell and not ask, we should put things not really in the form of a question, but make a statement that can be responded to, because that would be tell versus ask. So I guess I'll tell. I like your drawings. They look cool. It looks like you got the best of your sister in the one game, because the claws and fangs definitely made it look like you had the better hand in that one. I'm 36, so I'm a little bit old school on video games. I say things like, well, I'm a Pac-Man guy, I'm a Space Invaders guy, I'm a Defender guy. And my son just looks at me and said, Dad, you're older than dirt. But that's all right. That's all good. So that's one. Another one, I really liked your video about, well, I don't like the story, obviously, because it was about a girl who was beaten badly by a number of other teenagers, so that's not good. But I liked what you had to say. Parents have lost touch with what's really important. Parents have neglected to do parenting. I did a blog on something similar to that, on how I went to one of my son's games and some other kids were jumping up and down swearing, and the parents didn't seem to care. And I told my son in no uncertain terms, if that was ever you, you wouldn't be playing for a while, believe me. And life would suck for a while. Parents weren't weak like that when I was your age and my son's age. You're a little bit older than my kids. My kids are 11, 4, and 1. But they're going to be raised more in the tradition that I was raised in. There's quite a gap between me and my siblings. I was born in 1971. My brother was born in 1980. My sister was born in 82. My mother had a couple of miscarriages along the way, but I won't get into that in this blog. I'll try not to make it too long. But no, I absolutely agree that parenting has lost touch with that. If I was ever 15, 16, maybe even 18, when I still lived in my parents' home, if I was ever arrested, I was never arrested. But if I had been, I'd be like, put me in jail. Just don't send me home. If you put me in jail, I'm going to have some rights. If you send me home, yeah. Well, all I could say is I think my wife and I are the exception now and not the norm, but our kids are being raised in the tradition we were, and it looks like you've been raised that way too, so all hope is not lost. Keep up the good work, and I'll see you on YouTube.